There will be disaster in Nigeria if Nnamdi Kanu dies in custody. Fani Kayode warned Buhari. Fani Kayode, known to be a mutual friend of Kanu, said the IPOB leader must not die in custody. In a tweet, the former minister urged the federal government to ensure that Kanu is treated with decency and respect while in custody. It is no longer news that Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested and detained. I advise the federal government to ensure that he does not die in custody and that he is treated with decency, decorum, and respect, he tweeted. The Nigerian government had arrested Kanu and repatriated him to Nigeria to continue his trial. Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, disclosed that Kanu was arrested on Sunday. Malami had said the IPOB leader was rearrested through a combined operation of Nigerian and foreign security agents. Following his repatriation, he was rearraigned before Justice Binta Nyako led Federal High Court, who ordered his remand in custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. That is a courtesy advice. A courtesy advice. It now depends, everything is now in the courts of our Nigerian government to take to the advice or leave it. That's it. No arguments, no, we were not told anymore. That is an advice. You see that? Everyone has been lamenting on this statement. Right from that period, Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. Right from the place of his arrest, right from the point of his arrest, that the Nigerians has been advising Buhari to be careful. To be careful of how Nnamdi Kanu is handled. They had their reasons. Oh, okay, look at now. We are just talking about arrest. What we are talking about now is just an arrest. See what is happening in the southeast. See what is happening in the southwest. See what is happening in the north. Just because of Nnamdi Kanu's arrest. We are talking about arrest. We're not talking about maybe Nnamdi Kanu is sick or something else. We're just talking about arrest. See the tension that is in the whole of Nigeria. We've not even started talking about the tension in the people in diaspora. The tension, the arrest, the tension which Nnamdi Kanu's arrest is causing in diaspora countries. Because we have IPOBs, in each of these diaspora countries. So we've not even talked about the tension that is causing. You see that? So that is to let you know that Buhari need to be very, very cautious and careful. He should better call those security operatives to order. See, Nigeria is known to be a country that is very good at killing people when in custody. I tell you, it's laughable. It's very, very laughable. If Nnamdi Kanu dies, I'm sorry to say, Nigeria might come to an end. I'm telling you, don't doubt it. Nigeria might come to an end. And that is why they need to play a careful role, and they need to be very, very careful when handling Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? They need to be very careful while handling Nnamdi Kanu, and they need to be they need to play a very safe role, not minding what the people might say or what the people might do. You understand? All these things are what we should carefully look into. So the tension is just everywhere. The tension is just everywhere. The arrest of Nnamdi Kanu is creating a very serious tension. I was telling someone not quite long that Nnamdi Kanu is a world figure and not just a nation figure. Is a world figure. You just wait. Wait. Let's wait till 26th of July. Then you will now know the person of Nnamdi Kanu. You know, all this while, he has been in the diaspora. You know, and a lot of persons have been saying, come down to Nigeria. They'll come down to Nigeria. Let's know. Let's talk. One actor, what's his name? One actor spoke last week that please don't tell me anything about Biafran if you can come down to the country. I did the broadcast. After doing the broadcast, I laughed. See, a lot of persons are seeing Nnamdi Kanu to be a blasphemer, but he is not. He is not. Nnamdi Kanu is a man that stands on his words. Just like one of the broadcasts I did today again, that said that where Sunday Igboho was saying that he cannot be arrested like Nnamdi Kanu, giving 4 reasons. I still laughed. My dear viewers, Nnamdi Kanu is not who you think he is. No problem. He is now in Nigeria. We will all watch and see everything appearing and also happening clearly. No need to argue. No need to beat around the bush, because we have so much beating around the bush, so much. We are beating so much around the bush that we are already getting exhausted. The ones that are rejoicing are rejoicing. The ones that are getting bitter are getting bittered. Do you understand? But I know that the enemies of the Biafrans are much. They are much. And they are the ones celebrating. So I want to tell them not to celebrate much. Not to be calm. Let it be calm. They should just relax. They should just relax. That a winner is not he that wins, but he that fails and refuses to quit. Nnamdi Kanu's ability not to quit in the struggle is what is going to make him a winner. How bad like that? You watch and see. It's not just by words, but by action. It's by action. So let us just relax. Everything has been placed intact. Who are those people that say that Nnamdi Kanu is blaspheming? He is blaspheming and he is in a faraway land and is still controlling affairs of the people in the southeast. He's still able to help protect the Easterners from dangerous attacks despite his distance. And the governors of the state who are very close to the people, whose state house is not far from the homes and residences of the people, could not be able to do anything for the protection of their residents. When are we going to learn to speak the truth for once? When? We don't. Oh, shit. My dear viewers, this is what we should look at. This is what we should look at before concluding. Because we conclude so fast. And it's unfair. It's not fair. We conclude so fast. So, I threw this as a challenge to the house anyway, because the news is already everywhere. Everywhere. In the social media, in the broadcasting stations, and what have you. Everywhere. It's everywhere. You understand? So I throw the challenge to you. Let me hear you and know what your own opinion concerning this may be. So whatever it is, deem it fit to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.